I think the main challenge that the new migrants are facing in the UK is racism, because a lot of people who are new to this country are facing a lot of hatred from other communities and from the natives as well. So I think that is a concerning factor. And also I think there are many people who do not have like proper jobs and are like living at a subsistence level, so they are not able to provide for their families, and this is like adding to the poverty. So I think that is another major issue concerning migrants in the UK. And also the rising prices and inflation, especially in a city like London, it is like really difficult to cope up with the prices, and it's even more difficult if you do not have a proper job to support your family and cope up with the prices. So yeah, these are some of the challenges that the new UK migrants are facing currently, in my opinion. If I could plan one project that could improve the life of the local community, that would be organizing cultural events and festivals so that people can feel a sense of community among each other. And also, I would try to organize job fairs for students and graduates of the local, that are there in the local community. So, yeah. So one way through which we can ensure that young people are not just participants and they are like leaders in the community is by involving them in a lot of volunteering activities and rewarding them for their participation, and also engaging them, making them a part of community projects as well, so that they can provide their ideas, their thoughts into those projects and take their ideas and thoughts in consideration while making decisions. So I think that will give them give them a sense of leadership, and make them feel that their voices are being heard and their problems are being addressed, and their concerns are are being taken into account. If a project works well in one town, in order to make it a bigger event and to scale it up, we have to first select a similar town where we can see that we can see that these it has some similarities with the same town that the event had taken place in, and also conduct a market research to see if there are enough people, or there are people who would support the event or the project that I'm trying to run. And so market research and surveys is important while doing that. And also yeah, so I think it is important to see if these concerns that we have right now are valued enough in those towns, so that we can organize such events and such projects in those towns as well, because it would not make sense if we plan something and it doesn't work out at the end of the day. So I think market research and surveys are important in this situation. So in order to know if a project has been successful, is to keep a check on the number of people that are showing up, or the number of people that are gaining from such a project. So that would make a lot of difference, and we would be able to quantify our efforts, and we'll know how much we have worked and how much more work is required. So I think I think keeping a tab on the number of people we are reaching out to, number of people reaching out to us, and number of people being affected by this project will definitely make a lot of difference in our future decision making. So in order to keep the people motivated and involved, we have to reach out to them through emails and ask them for their opinion on different on different events or different projects that they would want us to organize, and want us to create, so that they can so that they feel more involved, and they feel that their voices are being heard and their thoughts are being taken into account. So I think yeah, so we have to ask for their ideas, we need to ask for their input, so that we can make a better we can create better opportunities and events in the future, where their involvement will be much higher than what it was in the previous ones. I think we should work with businesses and charities, where we will be focusing on the like the particular a particular community that we are trying to help, or we are trying to bring to the light. And also local businesses, like local businesses or businesses overall, where we can offer discounts, and we can offer some kind of partnerships, some we can like be in some kind of partnerships to offer discounts and offer various other products to a certain to the community that we are trying to target. And I think that will make a lot of sense. And especially if we are planning in a particular community, we should talk to the businesses, local businesses around that community, so that they can be involved, and we can help them grow their businesses, as well as help the community that we are trying to target here. I think the qualities that the person should have is awareness and good communication skills, critical thinking, organization skills, spontaneity. And I feel that I possess all the qualities, and I can make this. I can be a good fit in this whole role. So I am really up for it. So I would make short reels on Insta in order to like engage more people by adding major points and strong visual content and good and peppy music. If I could change one thing about UK to make migrants feel a little better, it would be engaging with them and having more community events, so that they don't feel out of place and they don't feel lonely. They can interact and make more friends, and feel a bit comforted when they visit these events and community activities.